Defamer, noun, one who attacks the reputation of another by slander or libel. I would give the definition of both slander and libel, but I got a video to do. And before we begin, yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Jason, the lone general himself. And if you don't understand the connection of a defamer and a certain YouTuber, then by all means, let me hold your hand and walk you through it like a child trying to ride a bike or learning how to ride a bike. You know what? I don't know the connection between learning how to ride a bike and telling you guys about this asshole of a YouTuber, but strap yourselves in. So while commentary channels talk about why defamation noodles or DefNoodles is a big problem and a danger, I'm going to tell you guys why he's a piece of shit, a snake, a bitch, and a defamer. Basically all those things, definitely a defamer, but everything else is going to be piled on, and rightfully so. DefNoodles, if you don't know who this character, quotation marks, keep those in your head, character, this cat person in a Minecraft house, then again, let me help you. Dennis Faitoza, or DefNoodles, is a satirical YouTuber slash drama news channel who can't take criticism. Yeah, let that part sink in. He can't take criticism. I'm going to say that one more time. He can't take criticism. This is a character, and keep those quotations in your head. This is a character who, if you haven't heard, likes to get serious stories and allegations wrong, and defames creators that not only disagrees with him, but when he gets called out for doing these things, like these are awful things that he's doing, but he blocks them and calls them sensitive, like he isn't sensitive in his own right. You can't even take criticism. Like literally, this whole video is criticism. So DefNoodles, if you're watching this, buckle your ass the fuck in, guy. Okay. It seems like we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's take it back to a couple of months ago to see how DefNoodles became known as a bitch. A few months ago, DefNoodles went after a small channel, damn near with, 200 subscribers at the time. Came out with a video absolutely roasting DefNoodles. Now, the kid, Grady Hooper, was basically criticizing him on how to essentially run his channel. By the by, DefNoodles is about 25 years old, while, Grady is, still in high school? A teen? Why does this kid's opinion matter to you? You literally have a bigger audience with 500,000 subscribers. And I'll tell you why he cares. Because DefNoodles is a sensitive ass bitch. He can't take criticism. Like, dude! He literally does not have a spine. You put him somewhere windy and he'll just float and fold. He'll just literally fold and float away. Like, literally, that's the worst analogy ever, but I'll take it. But like, seriously, I hope you guys are getting what I'm coming from here. Like, this dude is sensitive as shit. And it's just like the smallest criticism will literally chip away at his ego, and it's insane. The video in question, however, is pretty tame, and honestly a good video in terms of critiquing, with DefNoodles obviously seeing this and apparently getting upset by coming out with his own response regarding Grady's video. The man got triggered by literally no one, roasting him to the point DefNoodles used his own public Twitter to roast the kid back. Now, DefNoodles obviously got called out for this by a lot of people on Twitter and was told to delete the tweet he made in regards to Grady's video. And DefNoodles is so sensitive. Instead of taking the criticism to the literal chin like a man, he made a video on his main channel called DefNoodles Canceled. And wow, because he basically just says the same things in that fucking annoying ass voice of his, and honestly, like, where's the comedy in that? Apparently there's a lot of satire into that, but again, I'm not a comedian. And the video itself is basically him, like I said, in this annoying ass voice repeating all the pieces of criticism. Apparently voices make you a good satirical comedian. At least that's what DefNoodles thinks. We move on to the pyrocynical situation, where he does absolutely terrible. And don't take my word for it. The like to dislike ratio literally shows you how well the videos were received. By the way, DefNoodles is slandering people during this time. Never really stopped, especially when talking about the pyrocynical situation. In fact, he never apologized for slandering Pyro. And that shows and tells yourself that DefNoodles is in fact a snake in the grass that we call YouTube. And in the grass being YouTube. Come on, guys. These analogies, I'm trying to work them out. Just stick with me here. We're getting somewhere here. We really are. And the craziest thing is, this guy has no idea if the allegations towards Pyro is true or not. But DefNoodles and his satirical takes is just pure comedy. Doesn't matter how slanderous or not funny they are. And we move forward again to when Charlie D'Amelio got exposed for vaping, which, you know, who really cares? Like, honestly, who cares about vaping? I know she's underage, but really, who cares? Apparently, our boy DefNoodles did, so much so that he contacted her father via Twitter DMs for a comment, which is just weird as hell. Like, why would you even do that? Like, come on, bro. Like, this isn't even something that you should talk about. Like, stop. That's not even news. That's not even something that should even be hyped up. Like, dude, stop it. Stop it. Even when, like, you're trying to make news, you're just fucking terrible. And we finally come to about a couple of months ago. And this next situation, when hearing about this, only pissed me off because it makes no sense. But somehow, shocker, no one understood the joke by slandering, and even more slandering of other creators. And it all started with the whole John Swan and Dream beef. And that in of itself is a long one to get into, so if you want more details about it, then please check out my Dream versus John Swan video. I'll have it in the link below. If not, then check it out. It's on my YouTube channel page, you know, do that. But sorry for the motorcycle. But basically, when talking about the beef, DefNoodles started off by saying, and I quote, this is literally what he said: Dream exposes an alt-right YouTuber. What the fuck? Now, fortunately, I watch John Swan's content, and he doesn't seem like he's anywhere near or close of being alt-right. While I may not know John, other creators do, and it came back and can honestly back me up on that. But Johnny Boy isn't really in the good graces with a lot of people, so I'll just give him that. But alt-right is a very extreme part of our political spectrum. John wouldn't even come close to that. Someone like Rush Limbaugh would easily take the cake, especially when talking about alt-right, and I say that with quotations because, like, really, alt-right, that seems a bit much, you know, in stakes of, like, you know, what John Swan was saying. But, you know, I do digress. But DefNoodles showed you how he's a piece of shit, because dude is literally slandering, calling John Swan this when it's not even true. And this could in fact hurt John Swan, both in terms of finance and reputation. That's generally what slander is. But wait, guys, I forgot. Everything that DefNoodles say is a joke and satire and is protected by his bitch ass fucking stupid ass character. Like, honestly, I just don't understand this guy, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't, because this dude literally hides behind his character, and whenever he gets called out, he literally blocks somebody, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get blocked too. So DefNoodles, go fuck yourself before, you know, I even post this video. But like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this is honestly ridiculous, and you're going to get in trouble. I have a feeling you're going to get sued, and rightfully so, because you need to stop. You really do. And honestly, dude, I hate your fucking voice. It is annoying as shit. Like, stop it. Get your shit together, dude. And you being a cat person in a Minecraft house, fucking cringe. Now, my apologies for the ramble, the last part, but my final thoughts here. People like you, DefNoodles, is the reason why the adpocalypse happened, because of the shit stories you report. Just like your jokes, you are not credible. And most importantly, while you're reporting these bullshit stories, there are real stories out there that need to be heard, and it's people like you that need to be stopped. Like, literally, it's impossible for people to even tell their stories when shit like this comes out. So honestly, bro, whatever comes your fucking way, a fucking lawsuit, like, honestly, a defamation suit, whatever. I really hope it happens, because you fucking deserve it. But what you need to fucking do, dude, what you need to do, and I'm just saying this straight up, DefNoodles, Defamation Noodles, whatever the fuck your name is, why don't you grow a pair of balls? Stop being a little bitch. Stop slandering people and creators like a slippery little fucking snake hiding behind some bullshit ass character, and finally stop being a fucking biggest defamer on this platform and take some fucking criticism like a man. Honestly, I hope you do get sued, because I don't know who you think you are, DefNoodles, Defamation Noodles, and since I think this bullshit ass persona is bullshit, just to escape criticism, I'm just gonna call you by what your parents gave you, the name your parents gave you, Dennis. Stop being a little bitch, alright? Stop being a little bitch. Take some criticism to the chin and stop being a little bitch. But guys, as usual, these are not just facts, these are not just my opinions, these are my general thoughts, and I'm gonna have to end the video here. Now guys, as you can see, I'm very charged up in this video, and that's because stuff like this really pisses me off, because honestly, a guy like this, a guy like DefNoodles, Defamation Noodles, Dennis Fitoza, whoever the fuck this dude is, who he wants to go by, I don't know, I really don't know, but this dude is really a danger to the fucking community. A danger to the fucking, especially to the commentary community, because this just puts an even bigger stain on our reputation as a whole, and this guy might just bring about a next adpocalypse, because literally, if he slanders somebody as big as, like, honestly, if he slanders a bigger person, like a bigger influencer or a bigger creator or someone, I'm pretty sure he's going to get sued, or I'm pretty sure it's going to be to the point where ads will start leaving YouTube again, and small creators like me and others will in fact be screwed, and it's all going to be thanks to you, DefNoodles. It's all going to be thanks to you, Defamation Noodles. It's all going to be thanks to you, the defamer, DefNoodles. Guys, thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, if you are new to my channel, if you are a GoVan Army member, then please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and repeat. Like, subscribe, and repeat. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord. Links in the description will be down below. Tap that notification bell. Peace. And just a quick reminder, guys, hit up my TubeBuddy affiliate link. Guys, that is right, I am affiliated with TubeBuddy now, you know, trying to make a little bit of cash. And if you want to do that too and become a big influencer or a big YouTuber, then please go ahead and do that. Just go down below to tubebuddy.com/Jason, JSN Jason. That's right, tubebuddy.com/JSN Jason, and get started right now. Peace, guys.